out of my mind, flying much too high, trying to figure out why. What am I here to find? Floating deep
Yo! Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Thank you guys for being with us tonight. As you guys can tell, we got a little bit behind, so we're a little bit later than normal, but we're glad to be here with you guys tonight. And we're glad we didn't have to reschedule it because that was like anything else that could happen. Things have to sometimes get moved, but we didn't have to move it that much. So we're here with you guys. We have like a washer and then like the AC and then a fan. So if for some reason or other it just sounds really, really like messed up, convoluted or whatever, just let us know.
The washer should be done.
Figure it out.
So
we'll figure it out for you guys.
Be too awkward.
But as you guys can see, we have a little something going on right now. But before then, I'll go ahead and go into the chat, say hello to everybody. Give me 1 second here. Say hello to Lady Sith. What's up, Lady Sith? I know Lady Sith's not in the chat anymore, but I'm going to read the Cowbell.
Happy Friday, Lady Sith and Sith.
Yes. She said, Happy Friday, Gio and Grace and chat. Hopping in to say hey ya and hit that like button.
I think the kids are watching the live because I heard it.
Oh yeah. If you guys watch the live, just turn it down a little bit, please. No, you're not? Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Avery. We got really happy there for a second. Lady said, Sith and I are out at a friend's wedding. Have a great night. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night, safe night. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. Weddings are a great time.
There's some in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Grab
or,
one.
you know what? I think Daddy had put yours on the coffee table.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. Is it the one that was all crushed? Mm-hmm. What's up to LA?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, LA.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Justin?
Hi,
Justin. Happy Friday. And he said, what's up to everybody in the chat? What's up to Lisa? What's up, Lisa?
Happy Friday, Lisa.
She said, hey, guys, just want to stop in and say hi.
Aww.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hope you're doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's up to SoCali?
Hi,
Kelly.
What's up, SoCali? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to say what's up to Jocelyn. What's up, Jocelyn?
Happy Friday.
She said, hi, everyone. How's everyone's Friday night? We're doing good. Can't complain. Here we are. That's always a good thing. And we have a birthday in the house for tomorrow. Oh,
happy birthday.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
No worries, Justin. You know what? It was a very busy night on Tuesday.
Yes.
That's what we're obviously here to talk about.
Hope you had fun, though.
Yeah, I hope you had a really, really good time. We know that a lot of people were blocked out. Let's see here. Let's see if I missed anybody. I think I saw somebody. There you go. I missed two people right now. What's up to Clark Vincent? And let's say what's up to Pearl. What's up, Pearl? Thank you guys, both of you, for being here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Make sure I don't miss anybody.
Oh, Jocelyn said tomorrow is her birthday. Happy birthday, Jocelyn.
Happy birthday, Jocelyn. Let's bring that Cowbell. Put some birthday emojis in the chat, whether it's a cake, a balloon, the gifts. Let's see here. And I think we're caught up for right now. It looks like everybody's in the house right now. Awesome. So we hope everybody's doing really, really well. Like we mentioned, came on a little later than we normally do, but we have a nice little setup right now. We're going to be having dinner with you guys. So I'm just catching up and hanging out and just kind of seeing where the night takes us. And just kind of play it by ear. Nothing crazy. But before we begin, we do want to say let's cheers to the people, actually. So let's say a quick cheers to everybody. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Happy Friday. I got myself a diet Dr. Pepper cherry vanilla bomb.
Wait, is that from the dispenser, like that black?
Yeah. It's all good. It happens. Yeah. And we're gonna be having dinner right now, just hanging out with you guys, catching up. Real quick, just to let you guys know, our first members only giveaway is live on our page right now. So since yesterday it went live, so it'll be live until Friday of next week. So Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to get entered to win, we actually got a cool little item from Disneyland. I think it's really awesome. I think a lot of people are going to agree with us. It's something that's pretty popular, I would say. So hopefully you guys can join our membership. The memberships. Oh, yeah.
Membership.
Can't even talk.
Oh no. No, it's not a membership.
No,
it's
the
a
membership. The membership starts at $3 a month. If you guys are willing to do that, then that'll allow you to get access to the members only giveaway polls, all that fun stuff that we provide to our members only. Now, of course, in the future, we're planning on doing giveaways that are not just exclusively to members, but we definitely want to, show our members that we're very, very thankful by doing these kind of giveaways. So if you guys are able to join, you guys can go ahead and join that giveaway as well. Let's see.
No pressure, guys. No pressure.
Yes. And then Jocelyn, that says she's going to be 28. Wow. I remember those days. It's not even like a little while ago now, and now it's been a while. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect.
Threads has been trending everywhere. You're right, Justin. That Threads has been everywhere now, huh? And we even got it, so we're on Threads. If you guys want to join us on there, Lisa. Hopefully you are doing well. We hope the best for you.
Yeah,
and
we love you, Lisa,
yes.
and hopefully, hard times don't last.
Yep, but tough people do though. Just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Justin said dinner live stream. That's new. Actually, that is not new.
Not for us.
If you've been joining us for a while, we've actually done dinner live streams quite a bit of times. Actually, we've done it with sushi, we've done it with pizza, and we've done it with other things. So this is actually just doing it again. So right now, can you tell the people what we're eating, and we'll go back into the chat.
Okay.
That way we can actually eat.
All right. So we have a falafel wrap with some rice pilaf.
Yeah, so this is a falafel wrap. Is basically pita bread with falafel, veggies like lettuce, tomato. It might have onion, and it has like a kind of like a garlic sauce.
It has a garlic sauce and it has lettuce. It's really good.
And then we also got a side of hummus. So if you guys can see it there, hummus. This is gonna have like ground chickpeas with a lot of different types of spices. And then
falafel also has chickpeas in it.
And then olive oil drizzled on top. And this is going to be great because we're going to be using it to dip. They give us, it's cool because this is a side that they just give you. You don't even have to order it on the side. Yeah. This part of it, the bread. The hummus and all that.
Hummus,
yeah.
And also with more falafel.
So we're going to be using the bread to dip it. And we have extra falafel because we just love it. And we'll talk a little bit about why we decided to get this. Because there's a reason why I suggested it to Grace. Like, it's been on my mind.
The samosas.
Yeah, so we also ordered some samosas. And so as we're trying these out, we'll kind of give you guys our opinion. And not only that, but just like our insight on what is in it and how it tastes. So in case you've never had Mediterranean food before, kind of have an idea of what it's going to taste like. All right. Let's see.
You want to cheers our falafel wraps?
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Take the first bite.
All right. I'm going to dip mine in sauce.
Sauceless is still good too. It sucks we have no towels right now. So if you see us licking our fingers.
Did they send us any?
No. And I added it on there.
Oh, I'll do that.
Let's see. And thank you everybody who showed Jocelyn love. And cheers, guys. Happy Friday, Crystal and Chris! Thank you guys, and shout out to Arizona. We know you guys are over there right now. Glad you guys made it out there safely, and we hope you guys are having an excellent, fun time next to the pool, just
and
drinking,
they are
relaxing.
dropping those members only emotes.
Yes, thank you. I know we can't see it in the pop-up chat, but if you're looking in the chat, you can definitely see it in there. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys, and it was great seeing you guys on the 4th of July. We'll be recapping that. Yeah, we had a great time. We'll recap that very, very soon. Going to the Cheesecake Factory. Not just getting one cheesecake, but 2 cheesecakes.
Oh my God! Wow.
Now you're talking Grace's language.
Yes.
We love the Cheesecake Factory too. Honestly, the Cheesecake Factory is long overdue for us. Yeah. Because we don't go like a lot.
It's funny because I've actually been wanting to go. It's just we've been so busy.
We don't even go a lot. But we go at least 3 times a year, I feel like. And every time we go, we're like, oh, it's so good. I love it. Just depends on when you get
bread.
to, though. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not just going for the bread. That's all I'm saying. But
Mm-hmm. So, the falafel, I think Grace might have mentioned, is just ground chickpea with a bunch of spices and deep fried. Kind of like a hush puppy. So good. Bacon said, no threading here. At least not yet. I can't handle another thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Mm-hmm. I know what you mean, but...
You signed us up, right?
Yeah. The reason that we decided to do it was mainly
Finish
because...
that thought.
Okay. The reason that we decided to do it was mainly because of the fact that it's a new thing, and we always want to give everybody a chance to find us, you know? The one that we haven't been on and probably won't be on is Facebook. It's just not going to happen. But everything else, you know, we're always into it.
Crystal and Chris just gifted a membership.
Oh my gosh. Crystal and Chris, really? Let's take a job off for Crystal and Chris. Oh my gosh. Guys, you guys are amazing. Lisa Hernandez. Welcome to the Cowbell Clique, guys.
Make sure you thank Crystal and Chris for us, please.
And drop those emojis, those members only emojis to welcome Lisa into the fold, into the Cowbell Clique.
Lisa, enjoy those members only.
And Lisa, you are now able to also join our members. I can't talk today. Our members only giveaway. So you now have access to all our emotes, the badges, the members only giveaways, polls, all that great stuff that comes along with it. So congratulations, Lisa. Congrats. I'm so happy to have you into the fold. Here at the Cowbell Clique. Here at Gio and Grace. Mm-hmm. Yes. And thank you so much once again, Crystal and Chris. Thank you. Guys, you guys are amazing. You already know. You already know. We always say that, but you already know. You guys are awesome, honestly. We love you guys so much. And thank you for growing our family so much. You guys, and you know, shout out to Kuzi P, you know, your brother Chris, amazing person as well. Like overwhelmed by his generosity. Like honestly, amazing people. Your whole family, man. Appreciate you guys.
Well, you guys are awesome.
Let's see. Let me say what's up to Landon. What's up, Landon? Happy Friday, Landon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hope you're having a good summer, friend.
We're eating right now. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's one of the rare times actually I'm like eating because I'm pretty hungry. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's pretty late already. I love it.
I think I was mentioning it on our live on Tuesday that anytime anything's agreeable to me, I'll say the baby likes it. Mm-hmm. Because honestly, I have to put this in the update vlog, but honestly, there's things that I like that I know I like, and I just don't want to eat it because I don't want it. I just don't want it. It's just too hard for me to even want to eat it. So, like, yeah. But I'm glad I could eat this because I really do like this a lot personally, and I'm glad the baby approves of this. I
know. I was actually kind of, I don't know. I was kind of in the mood for this. So we originally had said that we were going to do like ramen. Mm-hmm. And we just wanted to really just do something simple. Ramen with a little bit of cut up hot dog. Like, we were just craving that as well. But I was like, I don't know. After a while, like, I just wasn't really in the mood for it. So I was like, can we do something like this instead? And I told Grace, and it's cool with me. Like, you know, we can do it like on the live, like eat. I've been craving samosas. So samosas have like potato. Here, I'll kind of break one open. Curry, potato. Hold on. Close your eyes. There you go.
Better?
Hold on. There you go. Yeah, so it's like basically like a little empanada, you can almost say, with a lot of spices. It has peas, potatoes. You can smell the spices, and you dip it into like a tamarind sauce, and so it's like a sour, sweet, salty kind of thing. It's really, really good. Let's see. I've never had a Facebook no desire. You know, Pearl, Bro, I had a Facebook when it was like first really like actually really fun to have one. But it just became really toxic, and you know, not to go negative on our, you know, we don't always like being negative. We don't want to be negative.
Right.
But to be completely honest
We
with you,
haven't been on there in years, guys. Like literally years.
when Dominic was born, I think it was around the last time I was on it.
Yeah, I think so.
So a long time ago.
Or even when I was pregnant with Avery. I don't remember, but
No, I went back on like after you got off for a little while. But then even I was just like, okay, yeah, I can't do this anymore either. So it's one of those things where, yeah.
Oh, and to answer LA, no, we didn't get baklava this time. But yes, we usually do.
Mm-hmm. We love baklava.
It's so good.
But it's kind of pricey there. Oh my gosh. Really? Do we have a super chat right now? Oh my gosh. We got a $4.99 special from the one and only Who's EP? He said, literally in the pool right now, but had to stop by and say what's up. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Koozie. Happy Friday.
There you go. Literally in the pool right now, but had to stop by and say what's up. What's up to you, man? Hope you guys are having a fun time, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are awesome. Love your whole family. You guys are amazing. And shout out to Arizona, too.
Honestly, cheers to you guys. Your mama raised you right. I don't know. You guys are, I don't know why, but you guys make my heart full.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, because Grace hates everybody.
No, I don't. You're going to think everybody.
Justin, I don't think I've ever watched that show, Adventure Time, but thank you so much for letting us know. Yeah.
I could have.
Landon said, I unfortunately missed your 4th of July stream. Still got to go back and watch it. How was Universal? But yeah, we can start talking about Universal. Universal was actually really fun. We actually got up kind of later. We really took our time, and then we just kind of like headed out. Like in the afternoon, we didn't get there till almost. Well, we got there after 1. So 3-hour trip. Got there after 1. And then we just kind of started doing our own thing. Like, you know, we vlogged a little bit. We were vlogging. We were just trying to explore, trying to figure out what we wanted to do. We had lunch. So we had lunch at Minions.
Yeah.
So you will see that in the, or dinner, lunch.
Dinner.
Yeah.
As we like to call it.
So that's in our live stream. So you'll see what we had. And then we just kind of walked around. It was really fun. We got a chance to meet, run into friends. We ran into Crystal and Chris, who were live as well that day, and we just enjoyed the whole afternoon. I was very surprised because even though it was the 4th of July, they didn't have a whole lot of how do I say, like decorations or like a lot of like things that like they did have like still walkers with like people dressed like Uncle Sam and things like that, but they didn't have like a whole lot of like fanfare, I guess you could say. I don't know. It was still fun, but it wasn't like it was crazy like red, white, and blue all over the place.
There was, but there wasn't also.
Pearl said never had those before. The samosas, they're really, really good. Highly recommend them. They like I said, they're almost like an empanada, but just so good, so good, so good. Just real quick to address your thing, Justin. You just gotta make sure you check your settings on all your videos, dude. Make sure that you're very, very thorough with that. Bacon said, "I'm old self still rock Facebook." Or my old self, I'm assuming he's meant still rocks Facebook.
There's a lot of people that still do.
Yeah, I'm just not one of them, and I probably won't be anytime soon. No hate. It's just not really my thing. Not negative, just a fact. Facebook can go overboard on things. I think so too. I mean, I hope none of our family members are watching that might feel attacked by this. But the big reason why I kind of had to take a step back from Facebook is because we had a lot of family members who would get very passionate, like borderline aggressive on Facebook.
Not towards us, so.
Just in general, their beliefs and everything, which I think everybody's well entitled to their beliefs. Don't get me wrong. But it would just get to the point where, like, instead of feeling like I was having a great time connecting with family, I was like trying not to even go on there anymore. Like, I don't want to go on there because, you know, there's a lot of negativity or whatever, right? So then that's kind of when it hit me. I was like, why am I even on there then? Yeah, it just became a requirement, right? Like, if you grew up with the MySpace era things, it kind of felt like it was a requirement. Oh, I gotta have like social media, or else how are my family gonna get in contact? If only there was a device that they could call me, so we can get in contact with each other, right? But no, it just became the easy thing to do. So I think a lot of us, even those of us who aren't even very extroverted, decided to get it just to at least maintain that contact. But once it became something that I just felt like I wasn't having fun with, just like anything else, I kind of had to stray away from it.
Mm-hmm. And for me, my reason is a little different. And not that anybody assumed, but I just don't like people assuming my life. I know it sounds weird. We're on YouTube. I'm sure there's plenty of you that assume things, but I'm not saying that in a bad way. It just means more like, I don't know, just people, I don't know, like sometimes it just, I don't know if I've said this before, but, again, this is weird, being on YouTube. For me, it's very weird. I like being very private. I don't like sharing too many things. That's part of the reason why I don't really like the kids on the lives. I'm okay with them being on there every once in a while, but I just, yeah, it's still something I'm getting comfortable with, and that's the reason why I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah, everything is weird. All of this, being on social media, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, doesn't matter. It's all very unique to our generation, and to like obviously Gen Z and some of like the younger Gen X or even the older Gen X. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's very new to all of us, and we're learning like how much to put out there, right? How much not to put out there.
Yeah.
And we've been lucky enough to meet so much different creators and so many different people, and we literally had a chance to talk to so many of them about these kind of things. And we get people who are like, it doesn't bother me, like I don't mind putting out like these kind of situations, and whether it's in my live streams, my blogs, or my Instagram, or my TikTok, doesn't bother me too much. And that's cool. Like, I'm like, hey, that's awesome, because they got to do what makes them happy.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to do what they want with their social medias, with their channels, whatever, like.
Then we've also met people and talked to people with like who are on the exact opposite of the spectrum, who are like, this is the way I like things. Whatever I share is what I want out there, and that's it. If I only share like 1% of my life, then that's what people are gonna know. So everybody, and it doesn't even like matter if you're a creator or not, because even if you're like a normal human being who goes to who has a job, right? Most of the time you're like, oh, I don't know if I want my coworkers to find my social media, or my boss or whatnot, right? So we're all learning how much to share and how much to not to share. And for Grace and I, like, granted, like, now we have super chat, and shout out to Kuzi, and gifted membership, shout out to Crystal and Chris, and people just joining the membership in general. It's different. It kind of adds another layer to the channel, but then now we're having to like think about like, how do we want, what kind of boundaries do we want for our channel? Because at the end of the day, like, we pay for memberships too, but we don't anticipate that the people whose memberships we pay for are gonna like open the door to their homes and let us just walk in, and then like, here you go, here is my personal phone number,
their personal address,
where they work, blood type, social security code, social security number,
guys.
Yeah. So it just depends on what you view as like what's appropriate for any creator like to share, right? So like, even right now, talking about like, oh, this is what we did on the 4th of July. This is where we went. You guys were able to see it live. Where literally you guys were able to see it live. So with any creator, guys, like who's letting you into their home or letting you into their life, just like be respectful. You know, we try to be that same way, and I think that's why a lot of times, you know, we have good relationships because we just try to like look at it like that. Like everybody has a time and a place, right?
Mm-hmm.
A time and a place, and not everybody feels comfortable sharing the same things or talking about the same things as other people. Because I've been in line. I'll give you an example. Today, when I was at the grocery store earlier, one of the ladies who worked at the grocery store was dropping F-bombs. And
Working?
yeah, and she was talking about how her and her boyfriend got back together. But she kept calling him an effing idiot. And like she was talking about like their situation. And it got really personal, you know? And it's like, I can never imagine Grace doing that if she was, you know, working.
No, not at work. Not in front of people that I don't know or anything.
Or even really doing it for that
I'll
matter.
just do it here on YouTube.
Right?
I'm just
But
just kidding.
is that person wrong? Maybe for cursing in front of everybody, yeah, probably. But
It wasn't professional.
But if they're talking to their coworker and they wanted to share, then that's their response. That's their like, yeah. That's completely up to them, right?
Mm-hmm. But
I like
think
talking
when
to
you're
people.
talking in front of customers, I don't think that's very professional.
Yeah, it was weird, but I'm like, man, they must feel really comfortable. Because
Yeah.
I don't, and I wouldn't. But that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, a lot of people have different boundaries
Mm-hmm.
and opinions on what's comfortable for them.
Pros said they can contact you, they still don't contact you.
Exactly.
Story of my life.
Yep.
You know, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn down the AC. This is really
Yeah. I know, it's funny because I remember one time I was told, well, how is so-and-so going to contact you if you're not on Facebook? I'm like, the same way they could have contacted me before Facebook even existed on the phone. Like, I still have a phone number. If they want to contact me, they have my phone number.
Yeah, that's unfortunately something that I've talked about a lot because, you know, like, especially when I was younger, my mom would get on me a lot. Like, why didn't you call so and so? Why didn't you call your aunt this or your uncle that? I'm like, why don't they ever call us? That would always be my point. Why don't they call us? Like, and I feel like the same thing. Having Facebook, or it kind of made it into like another reason not to call somebody. Oh, like, I see them on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I see them on Instagram, right? Pro said they share way too much on Facebook. Honestly, I kind of agree with you. I mean, like I said, it's up to everybody to decide what they want to share, but I think sometimes it could get a little much. Like if you're like, I don't know how to say it. If you wake up the next day and you don't feel comfortable with what you shared on Facebook, then maybe you shared too much.
No.
I think that's the way to look at it. There's a lot of information out there thanks to the World Wide Web.
Mm-hmm.
It was not like this when we were kids, that's for sure. It started changing, but it wasn't like this when I was a kid. I remember, and I was talking to Bacon about this. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I remember I was telling Bacon that they used to drive up like a whole, how do I say it?
I didn't say it was like a bus or a van
Mm-hmm.
or something like that.
With rows and rows of computers.
Mm-hmm.
And so every class would get like a turn to like come into that computer bus, get like 30 minutes to an hour of typing time. We'd usually play like some sort of typing game.
Bacon's all, I'm here.
It looked like we were playing on the Pit Boy of Fallout 4 or something, like really, really outdated, old school computers. Like, if you know, you know. But that was how we got our computer time. Then I remember there was a day where it's like, oh man, now we all like there's like 6 computers in the class or 8 computers, but it wasn't like where everybody had their own. That to me blew my mind when I started realizing that. Like as I was getting older, I was like, wow, everybody has their own laptop in elementary school now. That blew my mind because it wasn't like that. It was like a lot of times you had to go to the library, or you would have to like basically like it would be like a competition to finish your work, so that way your teacher let you get on the computer to practice them. Real quick, because I didn't acknowledge this. Whoops, not that. Landon said, I'm only on Facebook for pin trading groups. I know that there's people for like very specific groups on there.
Yeah, and the marketplace and stuff, which I understand the value in that.
Yeah.
And Bacon said, I knew she hated me. And she ran off crying. Babe, why did you have to tell Bacon the news about me hating him?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
I don't hate you.
My daughter has got to a point where people ask too many questions about you. When you ask them, they clam up. They don't want to talk about themselves.
So yeah, just basically being intrusive, basically.
Yeah. So my daughter says, if you're not sharing about yourself, then don't ask or expect me to tell you things about me.
Exactly. That's weird.
Justin said, just followed you guys on Twitter. Thank you so much, Justin. Yes, we do have a Twitter. So just like Justin, head over to Twitter, give us a follow at Geo and Grace. And yeah, we're on there. Pearl said, okay, who needs to know about getting a butt wax? Not here.
I mean, if you're looking to find out where to get one, I guess I understand, but I don't want to know about the whole experience.
Looking to get your butt waxed? There's an app for that.
Imagine.
Mm-hmm. I'm already getting a little full. Probably eat a little bit more later.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'll just have to get a container probably, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know when.
Whenever.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Big round one. Should I get this big round one? Or what do you do?
I don't know what should be fine for your rice and stuff.
Let me see.
Justin, I'm not sure if anyone who's not a mod can drop commands, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Justin. I only put it for moderators only.
I mean, I know he's not asking, but I did see he was trying to find the command.
Yeah, no, the commands are for moderators only. Thank you, though, Justin. Appreciate you.
Pearl said, a girl who my daughter knew put that on Facebook. I believe you. Yeah, Justin, it is set to mods only.
Well, the commands are only for mods, so yeah. I think the command should only be able for to work for mods. So
yeah. Thank
you, though. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's say what's up to I Like Puppies. What's up, I Like Puppies?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. They said, hey, Gio and Grace, sorry I haven't been catching your streams lately. No worries, I Like Puppies. Thank you so much for being here tonight, though. We really, really appreciate you. All right, let me see what else I'll put away. Those are mine?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't even count how many I got, to be honest.
I think I might have
just eating away. Oh, really? Okay, then that's yours. Then.
What about the hummus? Probably put it in something separate, huh?
Yeah. I can save this last pita bread.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to finish this half that I was already. No.
Like that?
Yeah. You want to save any of this garlic sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, let's say a big what's up to Beluga Whale. What's up, Beluga Whale? Thank you for being here tonight.
Long time no see, friends. Visiting just from SeaWorld. And then, let's see. Excuse me, do you guys have any plans this weekend? that you would like to share?
Whew. Nice and full.
Beluga Will says, congratulations on the baby. Thank you, Beluga Will.
Thank you so much.
Hope the baby and I can go visit you at SeaWorld one day.
Not me though. Apparently.
Just me, the kids, and the baby. Not you. Just kidding. What? Bacon said, living that couch potato life this weekend.
We were just talking about that.
We meant to ask you last week, is there ever a time that you have nothing going on in your life where you just chill at home?
Do you ever just sit and watch TV? Like, I don't imagine you ever sitting and just watching TV. Like, ever.
And also, I thought you were going to Disneyland this weekend.
I was going to say, chance slip up.
Beluga Will said, I need to have a baby Will. What? So Callie said, going to visit my little sister's new apartment, and she lives only 5 minutes from Universal now. Oh my gosh,
Dang,
wow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You're going to have to ask her if you can have a staycation and go to Universal. You know, since you have a platinum pass, you're not blacked out. Madison said, hi, it's Madison.
Hey,
Hi,
Madison.
Hope you're having a good
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So we had we've been pretty busy. I know, like, when we talked like about 2-3 weeks ago before we announced that Grace was pregnant, we had talked about like, oh man, we were gonna slow down and you might see less content. And real talk, I don't think we've slowed down since then. So I'm sure at some point it's gonna happen because being pregnant it's gonna have that effect. When the baby's born and everything like that. But it's been crazy, guys. We put out the Morro Bay video, so if you guys haven't had a chance, please check out that video. It's so good. And then we have Bacon in it, and his family. So, and then his mom was even in it. She had an extra laugh in there for us. But yeah, we had that video. We've been doing updates with Grace, so you guys are gonna start seeing those videos. You should have been able to see the first one this week, but we just got so busy and so backed up that we just did not get a chance. But you guys are going to be seeing that very, very soon here. We recorded a vlog for the 4th of July when we were at Universal Studios. So we have a little bit of that. We were able to get a little footage, or we actually recorded the whole dark arts thing. And we were able to interview some of our favorite people. So you guys will see that when that gets put out. And then I think, is there anything else that... other than that, we have the live from Universal Studios. So if you guys didn't have a chance to check out Universal Studios for the 4th of July, we went live for about 2.5 hours almost. And it was really, really fun. We actually watched it back just to kind of see how it looked and the quality. And for the most part, we were very happy with the quality, especially even during the fireworks show. It just looked amazing. Hardly any buffering or anything like that. So yeah, we have a lot that we've been up to, guys. A lot that we've been up to. Let's see. Bacon said, I rarely get those opportunities to chill. When I do, I treasure them. Disney will be a quick visit tomorrow. Nice. I wish we could do a quick Disney visit, dude. Like, I do envy that about...
We say that right now, and then if we could, we'd be like, let's stay longer.
No, but I mean, like, let's say if our apartment was only, like, 45 minutes to an hour tops. Like, I don't mind driving 45 minutes to go, because sometimes we'll drive up to 45 minutes just to go have dinner, hang out for like maybe an hour or two, and then just come home. So I mean, if we could do that and go to Disneyland just to have like dinner or walk around, get on some rides or whatever, of course I'd be down to do that. And then also same thing with Uni. Like, honestly, I would love that even more with Universal, because Universal is a smaller park, so you definitely don't need as much time. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I truly envy that for those of you who live nearby, but still have a good time. We still get our day trips in. Not to Disney though. Not to Disney.
No, I'm not down for that. That's like 8 hours of driving, guys. I can't.
So real quick, just to say, when my dad and I were driving to Universal City Walk last Tuesday from Burbank, we drove past the Warner Brothers Studios. Yeah, and if you guys were paying attention last week, I think there was a fire at the Warner Brothers Studios. So that's something that if you guys haven't seen, look it up online and check it out, because that was kind of crazy.
Yes, there was one more piece.
There was. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, you can save it with the hummus or with the other stuff.
Madison said, "Who's pregnant?"
Gio's having a baby. Just kidding.
In a way, yes, but not literally. But yeah, Grace is pregnant. So we announced it last Friday. It's been a week since we announced it. So it's been like, to be able to finally talk about it, it's been crazy. But yeah, so Grace is pregnant. We've known for a little while, but we were finally ready to announce it last week. We announced it live, so we're really, really happy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of you may know that there's like a safe period where, like, I don't know, just it's more, it's less likely for something to happen. So I think that's that is what we were waiting for it to be like part of that. Yeah.
We didn't want to announce it and then, have to stress out about like, oh man, it's still not like, we're still in this zone of like having to like be nervous or worried or like
Things
who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah.
But, I'm not trying to put that juju out there for me and the baby, but
no, but it's just kind of how we felt like we could like come to terms with it. Like, so you're gonna be getting pregnancy updates from us, but they're gonna be about 3 to 4 weeks behind each one. I know it's kind of weird, huh? But we've seen some creators, like there's one creator out of Japan who they do their updates and it's kind of like that, but we really enjoy it because like as you see their kid grow, you can kind of look back and see where they were at when they filmed those vlogs. So hopefully you guys get the same experience with us as far as like Grace's pregnancy and her development, the baby's development, all that good stuff. So
Gio said he wants to go live for the birth.
Yeah, I want to go live straight from the delivery room.
No, you can't.
I told Grace, I just won't aim it down there. I'll aim it from behind.
Oh my gosh, where is it? If I don't even know. I mean, well, obviously down there is worse, but.
I was gonna say, really, you have to ask which one's worse.
No, but
is seeing it actually pop out worse than just seeing it from behind, where you can't see it pop out?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna look my best. I'm not gonna feel my best, nor am I gonna feel very friendly at that point either.
Very friendly. Yeah,
I'd be like, get that camera out of my face.
So one time when actually not one time, when Dominic was gonna be born, I was trying to remember what time, but when Dominic was gonna be born, she wasn't feeling well, obviously, because she was in so much pain and just not feeling great. Like she was irritable, and I remember like it wasn't anything like I was sighing. I was just like 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 one of those sighs just to like release like kind of like anxiety, right? Like. And she looks at me and she goes, "What?" And I go, "Nothing. I was just breathing." And that was like the first time she had ever done anything like that to me, like where like she snapped at me like out of nowhere, like what, like, and obviously like that's I know she puts herself through a lot every time she has a baby. So this time around, I'm trying my best to be a little bit more, excuse me, not supportive, but understanding. I've already been a dad twice. This is gonna be my third time. And once you're a dad, right? But I guess what I mean is like, I've already had to learn how to be a father to two different personalities. Now I'm going to be learning how to be a father to a third little personality, little body, little mind, all that good stuff. So it's interesting, and Grace obviously being a mom for that third time too, she's going to deal with even more, from her perspective, like from the moment literally she gets pregnant to when the baby's born and stuff, she's literally doing more for the baby. More than I could, honestly, and so I appreciate that. I like what we said, guys. Bacon is almost a 2K, guys. Let's get bacon at 2K, guys. Honestly, guys, Bacon is one of the channels that we, besides the fact that he's our friend, like we truly enjoy his channel. So please, if you haven't already, go check out Park and Sip because his channel is awesome. Even though they say they don't know what they're doing, which I mean, I'm sure there's some truth to it because I think we're all trying to figure it out. I strongly believe that he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's doing a great job at it too. So make sure you guys give him a check out because their whole crew is awesome. They're all awesome. Real quick, I'm I want to say hello to some of the people who have been coming in. I know we've been talking, but we'll go back to the conversation. I just want to say hello to Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for being here. And shout out to all our members. Thank you to all our members that are here tonight. Let's see. And then I think I saw, let's see, just making sure. Oh, the FL Vlogs. What's up to the FL Vlogs? Happy Friday. I'm not sure if you came in a little earlier. I don't know. I'll just pop that one up. He said, just move closer to Disney.
That was his entrance, I believe.
That would be great, dude. I would love that, actually. I would love that. Madison said, OMG, congratulations. Thank you so much, Madison. You're amazing. So Thank you. Let's see. And I think there's one other person for sure that I saw. What's up to JP Boy?
Happy Friday.
He said, what's up, Gio, Dominic, Avery, if they're awake. Grace and baby. Yeah, Grace is awake. She's right here, bro. Look. No, the kids are awake, so oh snap.
Yeah, they should be in bed.
A little bit. We'll let them go to bed. But we don't. You know, it's Friday. It's fine. And they're on vacation. But yeah, thank you guys, everybody, for joining. Like I said, thank you so much to all our subscribers, all our members, all our stealth watchers, the mods who are here tonight. Thank you to all of you guys. It means the world to us that you guys are here with us on your Friday night. And thank you for joining us, considering that we did go live like about an hour and a half later than we anticipated. But I don't know. You guys are always awesome in there for us, so we completely appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Let's see here. Let's see. Pearl said that was a great live. Thank you so much, Pearl. We had a great time, honestly. We really, really did. I was stressed out. I'm not gonna front. Like, we hadn't really done a live quite like that one where we're doing like an event, and especially like, you know, like the whole purpose was to get to the fireworks show, to show that, and then like say goodnight. But man, as great a live it was, what happened right after the live was crazy. Like, Grace and I, we didn't do the smart thing. Like, we had other friends who literally, as soon as they were like the fireworks were done,
they knew. We didn't know.
Yeah, they knew. So they headed to the escalators because they were in the lower lot. We're in the lower lot, and they took off and they started getting to the upper lot. Like, we were like still like, we came back and we like signed off. We're like, all right, everybody, thank you guys for joining us. You know, meant the world for you guys to be here with us, and we said our goodbyes. And by the time we like turned off the live and we started we're like, okay, let's head back upstairs. There was like a mass exodus towards the escalators at Universal. So if you've ever been to the lower lot, imagine, you know, a lower lot full of people all trying to go upstairs all at once. And each escalator, like to go up, it's only two. It's, you know, one and one, and you can go up. The other escalators are strictly for coming down. So we ended up waiting, I'm not lying, at least 25 minutes to get back upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
And it was like
so much time.
People pushing, like people complaining, why are they only letting so many people on at a time? They were staggering the amount of people that were going. So they would let like a good wave of people go. Then they'd stop it, let those people kind of get all the way up, I guess, or get the majority of the way. They were letting
people come down too, so.
Because they weren't trying to overload the escalators and then ruin it for everybody. I think that was the problem, is that if they would have just been like, hey, everybody, like, you know, free for all. First and foremost, I could already hear team members saying like, there's kids in the crowd. There's kids in the crowd. Stop pushing. You know, because there was little kids already getting pushed, you know. Then, you know, I can already imagine just people like being completely rude to each other. Like, if you're watching during our live, there was two families or two sets of people who got kicked out like right before the fireworks show was going to start. Like literally right before, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, so it was one of those kind of nights. So, you know, like it was really like afterwards it was very chaotic, but during the actual live stream itself, we had a really good time. The one thing that we did were like freaking blown away by was the Express line at Secret Life of Pets. So if you guys know anything about Express is like the fast pass or fast lane, whatever you want to call it, for Universal Studios. And so if you're a Platinum Pass holder, and this year we became Platinum Pass holders after doing the Gold last year, after liking it so much, we had to upgrade. And so we have Express after 3 o'clock now, but we're hopeful that we're going to go on Secret Life of Pets. Usually it's not an issue, especially with Express, but we couldn't even do it, guys. The line was outside of the building, and that building is very, very big. So we were completely taken by surprise.
And we heard that it's actually quite common for it to happen, and I hadn't experienced that yet.
We had never seen it.
But also, too, we usually try to ride it as soon as 3 o'clock hits. So
yeah,
but we try to wait.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it.
I mean, I felt like the park was busy, but I didn't think it was busier than typically.
No. And then it was really cool. Like afterwards, we got a chance to run into Crystal and Chris after they finished their live, and they were like, "What are you guys up to?" And we're like, "Dark Arts." And they're like, "Oh yeah, definitely." And so we actually all went to go watch Dark Arts together. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it was actually really like chill. There was hardly anybody in that area.
Yeah. Plus, it was the last showing of it.
It was the last showing of it, so we got a chance to watch it. Like we all kind of had our own nice enough standing room. Like we could have all spread our wings, and it was a really really fun time, chill time. We got a chance to see the Death Eaters again. And it was really fun because there was hardly anybody around. So, like for the vlog, I was able to get some really good footage, and even of the Dark Art show. So it was just such a really, really, really cool day, fun evening. I kept telling Grace, like, I'm just so happy that I'm not driving back.
Yeah, that was so nice.
I'm so used to driving back.
The past couple of times we've gone to uni, we've driven back. So.
And since we're talking about uni, you know what I want to see right now in the chat? All our members, if you can do us a favor, drop those universal gates, those emojis with the universal gates. But yeah, I should have said that from the moment we started talking about it. But yeah, honestly, Universal Studios always has our hearts. We always have a great time. Thank you so much, babe. Yeah, we always have such a great time, honestly. We can't say this enough that I do think that Disneyland, real talk, it is a funner park. I'm not gonna lie, in different ways, but uni is like, to me, like, I will never take it for granted. I will never say like, oh, I don't want to go to Universal, like, oh, Disney's better. I'm down for both parks. Both parks have amazing vibes, just different ways, just different. Did
you want to put the hummus away, or do you?
Yes. Okay. Or you know what?
Are you? Okay?
I'll probably just throw it away. It's only a little bit, anyways. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see.
Madison, the kids are very excited.
Yeah, they were very, very excited. I don't know if we'll ever put it out, but we did get it on film for at least for us, of how they reacted, and they were very excited. Like, it's cute. It was cute.
Yeah. Source of the workshop said, "Oh my." I'm assuming that's in regards to our live streaming of the birth, but we're not gonna do that, guys.
No.
It was only a yoke.
They won't even let me record inside the office.
No, they
and
won't.
I tried.
And no, out of respect to like the facility and everything, we wouldn't do that.
They do have signs though that say that.
They do have signs, but I'm sure. Yeah. Oops, sorry. I was trying to pop this one up. I can't schedule lives for the life of me. Straight up, don't know what I'm doing. Appreciate the love, G&G. Thank you, everyone.
Who are we talking to?
Bacon.
All right, Bacon. So, hit me up. Like, are you talking about like for Prism? If you're talking about Prism, like to do live like at a theme park, hit me up. Send me a text because I've actually been trying to look into that as well. So if you guys, anybody who does live streaming with Prism has been having some connections with YouTube. So, but yes, Bacon, if that's what you're referring to, just let me know. If not, I'm not sure what's going on, dude. Because yeah, I mean, we've been having issues with Prism. That's one thing that we have been struggling with a lot. The question is, Bacon's dog Milo crazy? I don't think he is. Depends on what you define as crazy. All I can say is that Bacon's dog was the first dog in ever to try to bite me. Like, out of anger. Not out of, like, trying to play around. Because, like our dog Mochi, we play around. She'll pounce and she'll, like, imagine she just, just...
She pretends to gnaw on him.
Yeah.
Like, she's just, like, gently gnawing.
She's just, like, closing her mouth on it.
Yeah.
Like, but she's not actually trying to hurt me. She won't try to, like, scratch me. She's just, like, it's play fighting. But Milo, like, I love Milo now because last time we saw Milo, he was actually really cool. He was chill. But Milo was, like, I tried to, like, I even went slow because usually that's my whole thing is, like, I put my hand out and I let them kind of come to me. And then like when I notice that they do that, I kind of very slowly, I'll like start to, like, and I'll even do something like this where like I kind of put my hand like, so that way they see that I'm not trying to like hurt them. And most dogs will come up and start sniffing and they'll lick, or even cats will start like rubbing their, like right away their head on it, like on my hand. So I've always been really good with animals in that regard, but Milo did not like me. Like I must have came really aggressively, I guess. Yeah. Pearl said, I had a nice time watching. Thank you so much for being in the chat, Pearl. Honestly, anytime somebody's in the chat helping us move along and just having a fun time, like honestly, we just have so much
cheers.
We have such a fun time. Yeah, thank you so much, Pearl. Thank you so much. Cheers. And I let the coaster get stuck.
As long as the glass didn't break.
Watch out for those weird pregnancy cravings from Grace. My tia got pregnant and craving, and her cravings
are super weird.
Yeah.
I haven't had any weird cravings. Nothing. The only thing that's been weird is me being not wanting to eat things that I normally like to eat. That's the only thing that's been weird about this pregnancy, where there's certain foods that I'm avoiding, and it's not because I don't like them. I just think like the smells or just the textures are like.
It's weird because I'm not used to how do I say it? Like Grace has been very smell like heavy, like as far as like what's been affecting her, and usually like in the past I'd be like, dang, can you smell that? And Grace would be like, smell what? And I'd be like, it smells like, and then I'll say something, right? And she'll be like,
excuse me,
I don't really smell anything, and I'd be like,
seriously.
oh, I'll be like, okay, yeah, no, it's just me. Or I'll be like, have the window open, like, does it smell like cigarette? And she'll be like, I don't smell anything, but if you smell it, I believe you. Because, like, that's how it is. Sometimes that I could smell it right before she smells it or something like that, right? So she'll be like, oh, close the window. You know, we've never been a big fan of the way it smells. But now, like, I feel like there's little smells that she's smelling. She's like, oh, my gosh, like the soap. Oh, yeah. Man, the dish soap is getting to me. I'm like,
dish soap. Oh, my gosh. So we have, like, the big Costco-sized palm olive, and honestly, every time I smell it, I swear I don't like it at all. It's like the worst. I don't know, and it doesn't even smell gross. It just the strong scent of the soap is killing me. Like, and the hand soap that we have is like a clear hand soap, so it doesn't really do that to me. And then the palm olive, it's just like the original scent. So I'm just like, why is it bothering me so much? Like, it's so, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and usually I'm not sensitive to those things. Even when I was pregnant with the kids, it wasn't like that. Avery, when I was pregnant with her, I couldn't keep anything down. I lost like 10 to 12 pounds in the first trimester because I was just so sick. But I have gained weight. I haven't lost weight this pregnancy.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. No, and I just have to like kind of be like more conscious right now of like any kind of like smells like might like do that to her. So like even when we go out, like it's just been kind of like, all right, like let's see how it goes right now. Like,
I was so stressed when we went to not stressed, but I was worried when we went to Disneyland that might happen, because sometimes there's certain areas that were like, I was afraid that certain food smells would really like even like, and I love the popcorn from Disneyland, but even the buttery smell was like really off-putting.
Yeah.
And that's why I wasn't like, oh, let's get popcorn, babe, because I was just like, no, I don't want to smell the butter. It's so bad. Yeah,
usually like that's like one of the things that we'll like get right away. Like, oh, let's get some popcorn or whatnot, because it's not that expensive.
I like the way it tastes.
I mean, it's popcorn's expensive for like.
And that's an example of one of those things where I'm just saying like there's things that I know I like, but I won't eat it because it just grosses me out. Thank you, members, for dropping those emotes.
Yes, thank you so much. And I know even if Vlogs dropped the Mario one, the Yahoo with the coin in the back. So all the emojis I've designed, and so I'm so happy to see them in the chat. Like, it just makes me feel so happy to see them. FL Vlog said you should have had Bacon as your bodyguard. He's the rock, bro. Dude, honestly, all I could have done with Bacon is thrown him at people. That's probably all I could have done with Bacon.
And Angel, no, he doesn't need a bodyguard when he has me.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, even Bacon probably would say that Grace would be the bodyguard. So Pearl said, yeah, people could get severely hurt. Honestly, we're very happy that it didn't seem like anybody got hurt.
We were really good about keeping the kids like in front of us. Like I'd rather, and this did happen. Somebody hit me with a stroller twice.
I got ran over with the stroller a couple times. I'm not gonna lie.
And I don't know if Avery got hit because she was kind of to the side of me. But the first time the person did it, I turned around and looked and was like, hey, like I just looked, like to see like, hey, what's going on? Like, there's no way you're going to get through me. Like, there's no like, and I don't think they were trying to, but I just think that they weren't aware of how much space was between us and the stroller. And so then it happened a second time, and I'm like, and I just told him, can you please stop hitting me with your stroller? Oh, I'm so sorry. And usually I don't like saying anything, but I was just very...
It was like towards the end of the day, we're pregnant.
I know. And I only said something more because of Avery.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have been for that, I would probably just not even said anything. But
yeah, I get you.
I don't usually like saying anything.
No, the team members did a really excellent job of like keeping everything moving. It never really got like too backed up. There was never really too bad issues in that sense, I guess. So overall, I was very happy with the celebrations. I think unless we have something very unique or different, or if we're doing something else already, I think we're probably going to go back next year for it. I don't see us doing Disneyland because that means that we would have to upgrade. Mm-hmm. And I don't see us upgrading our Disneyland passes. It's too expensive. It's just too expensive. But we'll probably do Uni again. And if we don't do Uni, we'll probably do something different. It'll still be fun. It'll be very, very fun.
Let's see. I think we have Mia, Leah. We haven't said hi to Mia.
Oh, yeah, real quick. What's up to Mia? Happy Friday.
I'm just waiting for the day that she actually changes her screen name to Mia, Leah.
I know, right? But nobody else will know because it's only if you're in our community. You're in the Cowbell Clique. If you're in the Geo and Grace community, do you know what Mia Leah is? Because it's funny, like even sometimes we'll see her on other chats, and I always want to be like Mia Leah or Grace wants to, like, but it's funny. It's it's very cool that that's what we know her as. Let's see here. He said, I blame the Android phone. Could be. I don't have an Android phone, and I mean the only thing I can tell you is that for us, like, it's just been the software when we've had issues.
Yeah, and it's only been recent, so I wonder if it's just an issue with the Prism software.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't always like that.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Justin said iPhones rule. Honestly, I can't disagree with that. I love my phone.
I've never owned, well, that's not true. Since iPhones came out, I haven't owned anything other than an iPhone.
Yeah. FL Vlog said, from Prism, when I see Bacon, I'll show him and he can show you guys. I know how to do it through Prism. Like, I know that workaround, but there's more to it. Like, I don't want to like bore everybody with it, but there's more to it. I was actually having a conversation a couple of days about it with another content creator. So there's more to it. But yes, one of the workarounds is through scheduling it directly through Prism. But I know that like myself, other content creators, we like to schedule it like ahead of time through, like, if we can help it, through YouTube Studio. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. But if you guys are content creators, these are the kind of things that sometimes we have to deal with. I like what you said. Milo is not crazy. He is just a chill pup. I don't know what chill.
It depends on your definition of
very peculiar chill. Okay.
Because when I have our puppy and think of Milo, I'm just like, I know which puppy is chiller, but I don't want to make Bacon upset. I know how much he loves Milo.
Real quick, I want to say what's up to Ellie. What's up, Ellie? Hi, friends. Happy Friday. Hi. I'm late. Had quite the day at the LA Zoo today. Actually, I saw. Yeah, I saw it on your stories. It looked really, really fun.
No worries, Ellie. Enjoy your day with your family. I mean, we want you here. I'm not saying we don't want you here, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we will never be mad if you're with your family. Family comes first, always.
What was the name of that show we watched by Universal? The projection one.
Oh, the The Dark Arts show?
Yeah, Dark Arts.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Thank you.
Parkinson said Milo is unstable. God, I love him. See what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not saying I hate Milo. I'm just saying Milo sometimes has issues. Let's see. Thank you so much, Mia. Mia said 17 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you. And shout out to all our mods in the chat. Thank you so much. Cheesecake said, yo, what up, Cheesecake? Thank you for being with us, Cheesecake.
Mia, Leah, we can't see them, but she's dropping the Team Grace.
Team Grace ones, yeah. So Grace was like, you should make a Team Geo one. I'm like, for what? Like, who's going to use the Team Geo one? Nobody's going to use the Team Geo one.
She said, ooh, yeah.
But I love that you guys are using, I look at Ellie did too. Yep, the Team Grace. I love that you guys are using it. Because I'm Team Grace too. I told her, why are we going to put Team Geo when I'm Team Grace? Makes no sense. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are using it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, did we say hi to Daisy?
Hello, Daisy. Thank you so much for joining.
Happy Friday. Oh, and
Happy
then we
Friday.
have to say hi to Isabel too.
What's up, Isabel? Thank you so much for joining. Isabel said everyone checking in for like 15 as we get ready for bed. Hope you guys have a good night, Isabel.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just making sure that we're caught up. Pearl said, when are you due, Grace?
Next year. Early next year.
We all family here, right? Mm-hmm. This is a safe space, I'm assuming, yes. When Amy was pregnant, the smell of one of the pairs of shoes after I wore them pissed her off so bad. I'm surprised that hasn't happened to Grace, honestly, already, where she's like yelling at me, like, why are you wearing those shoes again?
No.
The worst.
Were they that stinky? I mean, that's the only thing I can imagine.
Probably. That's what I'm going to assume. I don't think it's the color of them. The smell, the color smells.
The black on those shoes smell bad.
It's the stinkiest black I've ever smelled. Madison said, have you guys tried the cream cheese pretzel from Disney? If I wanted to try it, but haven't gotten the chance.
No, we haven't.
Surprisingly.
We wanted to.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we would go to a water park around here called the Wild Waters, and they had cream cheese jalapeno pretzels, and that was like my go-to every single time we went. And for some reason, okay, I know the reason why. Disney has a lot of great snacks, so it's just been one of those snacks that we haven't got to quite yet. Dominic was the first one to even get a pretzel from all of us. He got the Mickey pretzel for the first time, like out of any of us.
But he doesn't like nacho cheese. He doesn't like cream cheese. So it's just plain old pretzel for him.
Plain pretzel. So we're coming around to it. Now that we have the magic keys, we're like slowly getting to things that we haven't had before, like the corn dog. The hot lean corn dog was one of those newer ones. Okay, new for us.
I think it's not a new.
But it's not a new item, right? Like, and that was when we went live at Disneyland last time. That's one of those things that we got to have. So, the other day I took a spoonful of avocado. I threw up.
Oh no! And see, that's something I have been craving is avocado.
Daisy was dropping the Minnie Mouse ears.
Thank you, Daisy.
So it's funny. I had to design them, and then I realized that we didn't put the bow on them, so it was just like Mickey ears, which is cool and everything. Nothing wrong with it. But we wanted to make them into Minnie ears, so redesigned them, add the bow, and they look awesome. I love it. So thank you guys for dropping those emojis once again. And if you guys are interested in unlocking those emojis, all you have to do is join the Cowbell Clique. It starts at $2.99 per month, and you can get your badges, get those emojis, and you can drop them in the chat. And this week as well, and we might have you might have not been here, but we're going to be having a members only giveaway. It started yesterday. It runs until next Friday at 5 p.m. Then we'll announce the winner and let you guys know who won that members only giveaway. So it's actually a really cool item. I really, really like it. Grace really, really likes it. I know the kids really, really like it. So yeah, I think you guys will be very pleasantly surprised. But thank you guys for being with us. If you haven't already, make sure that you smash that like button. We got 18 likes.
Everyone, everyone.
Let's go ahead and let's get this live before we end it. Let's get it to 30 likes. Let's get it to 30 likes. I think we can do that tonight, especially since we are going to have a little bit of a shorter one tonight. All right.
Okay, I want to tell the kids to start brushing their teeth.
Yeah. Dominic Avery. They can hear me. Brush your teeth, please. Pearl said, that wasn't nice of that person, Grace, running into you like that.
I know. Yeah, that's, but just, I know that everybody, goes through stuff, and that's the way I try to look at it. But no, it wasn't nice. And I don't really know if that truly was their intention, but it could have been. I'll just take it for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm. Madison said, I got the magic key holders. It's expensive. Yes, magic keys are very expensive. Mm-hmm. But it's one of those things where it's literally, we've only been magic key holders for months. It hasn't even been a year because that's how pricey it could be. I would have to change the name
on Fridays.
Makes sense. That way everybody like, hey, oh, it's me, Aaliyah. But then like on Saturday it'd be me, Alyssa.
Who's me, Alyssa?
I don't know how anyone could afford to go to Disneyland, especially with families. Honestly, it's luckily for Grace and I mean, real talk is just we have great careers, like very lucky in that regard. But more than luck, we worked really, really hard. We both have our degrees. Some of us multiple degrees. Both of us actually multiple degrees. So we've been very fortunate to been given the opportunity to study, to learn, to have good careers. But believe me when I tell you, we're in our 30s now. In our 20s, we couldn't have even thought of this. Like we couldn't have even in our most wildest imaginations believe that we would be magic key holders, because we would like actually look at people who went to Disneyland a lot and we'd be like, what's wrong with those people? Why do they want to go so much? Like we're like, only if we had that money, like, because we didn't have that chance, so we didn't know what the big hoopla was. Luckily, when we had the opportunity to start going, and like for what like I said, being in this phase of our life, it's been awesome. But I think we mentioned it before. We don't know if we'll be magic key holders again next year, or if we are, if we'll be again for another 3-4 years, or if we'll just, So it's really up in the air. But we enjoy it, and we're so happy that we can go, because there was a long time where we couldn't. I pay monthly for 3 Inspire keys. I can attest to it being expensive.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it could get really, really, really pricey really quick.
But thankfully, obviously,
Yeah. Yes, Angel. Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Yes. But yeah, no, for us, with it, like paying monthly, like it's always going to be a better thing if you can't pay that lump sum, because they're very expensive.
If we didn't think we could go as often as we could, I don't think the magic keys would be worth it.
No.
But we've already gone enough to where it paid off already. So yeah. But yeah, we wouldn't have done it if we couldn't, and honestly, we wouldn't pay out of pocket if we could. We did last year.
Yeah.
But we didn't go more than 3 times.
Yeah.
Because we went to Oogie Boogie and then we went 2 days earlier in the year, so.
Yeah. But we're like, it's so weird because like we were just talking about how like, okay, we went this much times and then we went this much, and so we were doing the math and we're like, thankfully it's already paid off. It's already paid off. Beluga Will, have a great night. If we haven't missed you, have a great night. Work tomorrow. Good night. Did we say what's up to LA?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, just making sure.
I believe we did at the beginning of July. If not, which side? LA.
You're gonna hurt the baby's ears with that cowbell. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to do it like this when the baby's born. Madison asked, "How do I get the emojis?" Great question, Madison. I'm not sure if anybody had a chance to.
I believe, I think Bacon might have said to become a member. I can't remember.
Yeah, so I'll explain it again real quick. So in order to get the emojis, and this is not just for Madison, for anybody who's not a member, if you go onto your desktop and you go into this live stream or into our channel page, there's a link on both that will say join. If you hit join, it's basically there's 3 levels of membership.
Mhm.
Our most entry level membership is $2.99, and that gets you like the badges. So if you notice, some people are like in green, and then they have like a purple and a blue heart. That's
you can use them member emails.
yeah. After this month, those same members, if they stay with their membership, they'll actually get a cowbell next month, and so it'll kind of like change every couple months. After 2 years, they have like a diamond star, and so those are the badges. The emojis will get unlocked as well. So the emojis, you can drop those emojis whenever you want in the chat, when you comment on our videos or our vlogs. So it's really, really, really awesome. And then you unlock like perks, like we do sometimes polls. We've done one recently. We're doing a giveaway right now that's only for members. So the biggest thing with that is you do need to have a form of payment. Obviously, it's $3 a month minimum. We have one that's $5 a month that gets you a couple more benefits, like our members exclusive member exclusive posts and stories and videos. And then if we end up doing a members only live, that'll get you that with that $5 tier membership. And then we have the highest one is $10. With that one, we'll send you member appreciation mail every month. And you'll get to see our vlogs before they come out. So that's another really great benefit. So, but literally, you don't have to go up to the $10 one if you don't want to. If you want to unlock the emojis, it's $3 a month, and you can follow along with us and drop those emojis.
Yeah,
it's
but
really cool.
it's not necessary either.
It's not necessary. As long as you guys subscribe and support us in that way, I know that to me and Grace, that alone is already like a huge help. So we appreciate you guys.
Yes, we appreciate you guys just being here and subscribing, and that's the easiest way to support.
Bacon said, honestly, I didn't think they smelled that bad. But you didn't have the pregnancy nose, though. You weren't smelling it the way she smelled it. Mia said, wanted to say thank you again for going live on the 4th. I watched yours and Crystal and Chris's at the same time and loved it. This week was rough, and the streams.
Aw,
Mia.
We love you, Mia. We hope whatever's going on.
Yeah.
You'll make it through. We love you, Mia.
Of course. We all have, easy weeks, hard weeks for whatever reason. Whatever the reason is, we hope that you feel better. But thank you. Really, really, really thank you so much for just being here for us anyways. We hope that we can be here for you as well, whenever you need any kind of like pick me up or anything like that. So ring the cowbell for you. To our awesome mod Mia Aaliyah. Daisy said, I love the emojis. Thank you so much, Daisy. We're so happy. Yes, awesome. And she said, I can't be a member. Madison said, I can't be a member, but I can be a subscriber.
Yes.
That's all we can ask for.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you, Madison.
So, and like being a member it's more of like an added benefit. Like we tell people there's channels that we subscribe to that we're not members to, and there's some that we're able to join their membership. So we do, when we can. So we completely understand it. We don't hold it against anybody.
No,
Trust
never,
me. We don't. We really don't.
No, we never want to promote those kind of things. We would never promote that. We don't want you around if you can't be a member. That's not what we're about.
Exactly. Even just a like or a view can help. And that's very, very, very true. Very, very true. 100%. Oh, and this is also another good one. If you turn on the option for gifted memberships, we already had a gifted membership tonight. Mm-hmm. So if one of our esteemed members of our community or our membership, if they donate a membership, you might be able to get it. So it just depends because it's very random. So make sure you have that on. Mm-hmm. Avery, are you done? Yeah? Do you want me to let you up so that way?
Sure.
All right, guys.
It's night to the kiddos.
Where's Dominic?
All right.
Just in case I need to write it.
So then Madison asked, how do you turn that on? And then Justin did a really great job of explaining that as well. He said, Madison, whenever somebody is giving memberships, they will give you the option to turn it on. So yeah, make sure that you just look out for that option. So that way, if you don't have it on, you can turn it on and hopefully get that membership as well. Sarah, thank you so much for inquiring. I'll be completely honest with you. We usually don't really discuss too much of that side of our life, but it's one of those things. We're just so happy that we were able to go to college. Not everybody in our family had the opportunity, but we actually, I didn't end up finishing that major, but I was a business administration major early in my college career. So I have tons of respect for you and anybody else who majors in business, because honestly, working those numbers are hard. That was very difficult for me, but overall I had a really fun experience. But yeah, no, honestly, we're very, very fortunate that we had a chance to go to college. I know that it's not accessible for everybody, and we're lucky that we could do it. So but yeah, it's not easy for everyone, but we wish you the best of luck. If you're still going to school, college, just give it your all. Don't give up. I know there's days, nights, weeks where it just feels like everything is like overwhelming, but you can get through it. Good night. Love you. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Pearl said, I was raised 3 miles from Disneyland. In a lifetime, I've only gone maybe 4 times. Okay. Yeah, no, I completely understand. I mean, a lot of people would kind of tell me the same thing, and Grace, considering that we live 3 hours away, but if you don't go, you don't go. Like, I mean, especially like when you're younger, if they're not taking you, then it's hard to go. Like, usually you're relying on somebody to take you. All right. Daisy said, with a degree, you have better opportunities and more knowledge on jobs. The more degrees, the better. My sister has her bachelor's in nursing, and my mother has a degree in business and accounting. And I completely agree. Like, I'm not going to lie. I have friends who don't have their degrees and are very successful, very successful, like probably make more money than me. But I think the thing that I always feel very happy is that at least I have that, like, paper that says that in that industry of which I work in, I'm an expert. So I think that to me is very important. But then you can also get that expertise, that stamp of approval from years of working in an industry as well. So like I have friends who've worked in, sales industries for their whole basically adult life, and they're making a lot of money.
We see both sides of the coin.
Exactly. And they're experts. Like, people go to them for questions, and they didn't go to college for that. So, but I think college, and like I've said it before about the kids, it's like one of those things where I want my kids to go at the very minimum to have a degree, to say, I'm capable of achieving something that I feel is greater than me, and at the very least, they know that they have that within them. We've been trying to go to Disney as a family of 4 for the past couple of years, but honestly, we went through a few rough patches with money. Disney prices are no joke. I completely agree. We were like that for a long time too. A long time. We just showed Dominic the picture of the first time we went to Disney, like in 2000 and what, babe?
2016, I believe.
Yeah, and we didn't end up going again until 2022.
2022. So 6 years in between.
Yeah, and that was like, and it probably, and I mean, it could have been even more. I think we just really got so in love with the theme park lifestyle when we started going in December, it was December, when we went to uni for the first time, December of 2021.
Yeah.
That we just got so enamored with it that we just wanted to go back to Disney as soon as we could, because we wanted to, give Disney another go around. And so since we were able to, and then, we got back into Disney, into uni.
And guys, honestly, we never want you to feel like you have to go to Disney or Universal. Like, we never want to push any of you who, feel like that's not in my budget. We're not. I promise you, and I'm sorry if you guys ever feel like we're flaunting it. We're not. We're just letting you know like what we're up to, and we hope that you guys have a good time. And like when you guys can go, if you can't, then no one's gonna hold that against you. I promise. All
right, I see some new people in the chat, so I want to say hello to these new people before we continue on with the rest of the chat. But I want to say what's up to Jay. What's up, Jay?
Happy birthday to Aiden.
Yes, happy birthday to Aiden. Let's ring the cowbell. Let's go. Hopefully we're not scaring him. And then
well,
I think
he doesn't get scared by bacon, so I think we're good.
yes. And then real quick, I also want to say what's up to Shady Vampire Paula. Happy Friday, Paula. Thank you for being here with us. I'm sure I can see she's dropping those Team Grace. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I made that one special for you, Paula, because I know you would love that one. I knew you would love it. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Let me go back into the chat, just in case I missed anything. Justin said, I like the, what did he say? An emote. Yeah, no,
What's
that was
Justin said.
that, what did he say? Emote. Yeah, I had to make that one. It was either that or verbal typo, but I think what did he say kind of like encompassed more of it because it was just, I mess up a lot. You know what, Jay? You're the second person to ask this. I think maybe try doing it with the desktop. And if you can't do it with the desktop, like web browser, I'm not sure, dude. Because we've had other members who are able to do that, but then we had you, and then I know Raul the doctor hit me up about it too. He could not drop those emotes for whatever, the emojis. So I'm not really quite sure, but if anybody has the answer in the chat, if you guys could help out Jay, that'd be great. The only thing I could tell you is just using maybe a different web browser or seeing if that helps, because that is something I noticed is that when we do the post for like our members only post or any post for that matter, and we want to use our emojis, it won't give us the option. The only time we can actually place our emojis in there is in the comment. So I would have to post it and then comment on our own post to be able to put the emojis. It's so weird. But yeah, if you guys are able to figure that out, please just let us know. So that way we can
and
help
then,
you guys
or
out
maybe too, like, I'm not sure, Jay, if you've used them before in other channels, but it's literally like a little smiley face. It's like a outline of a smiley face where you can find the member. Yeah,
so it'll be at a different, like in a different spot. But I know that if you've been a member to other channels, you're probably familiar with it. So it's just weird. I don't know why it won't like allow it. Kuzi said, random update, I had I had a Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza tonight. 10 out of 10. Bro, you are not lying. You are not lying, dude. Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Now you're going to have to go get
I know.
me some Pizza
I was going to
Hut
say, I know what we're going to have now for dinner, probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But we just don't have a Pizza Hut around here, so it'd have to probably be like Little Caesars stuffed crust, so we'll just grab Let's see here.
Hopefully it had extra pineapple.
Thank you so much, Kuzi. Thank you so much. Pineapple's all day. Pineapple's all day. That's why we mess with you heavy.
Oh boy. I was gonna say.
Ooh. And we just got the message that Jay hit 1,000 viewers. Jaycation, congratulations on 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers. So 1,000 subscribers, man.
I hope he has more than 1,000.
I know. I was gonna say, congratulations, man. You know we love your stuff, dude. And you guys are awesome. Great vibes all around. Let's see. Ooh, Madison said, what should my late night snack be? Popcorn or s'mores?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I agree. I think I like popcorn as a late night snack because it's kind of lighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also put hot sauce on it, so I don't think that makes it.
Jay said he graduated from the School of Hard Knocks.
I'm going to the middle college for my high school year, and I plan on graduating from middle college, then to college, and then start a business or a graphic design. You're on the right path. Yeah. You are going to do amazing. You're on the right path.
Yeah, Madison. It's awesome, not easy Madison. To get into the middle college.
No, it's not. Congratulations. No worries, Justin. Madison said she's going to be opening an Etsy shop soon. Awesome. We'll definitely take a look at it. So make sure you send us that information. Well, growing up, it was a rarity to go to Disneyland. Plus, I wasn't raised in a middle class, but funny the how. I'm sorry.
But funny, the house I was
raised in is now
El-
almost $1 million house. The economy, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly,
Supply
there's
and
a lot
demand.
of there's a lot of houses in our area too that are like close to that, and I'm like, how? What? And then,
Paul said, Grace, 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 Team Grace all day. Team Grace all
thank
day.
you, Paula.
So did Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
I may have been raised a little more the middle class than more than middle class. Yeah. Look, I tried to get Grace to let me do this. All right.
Wait, I told you, but you said no.
I you know what? I did say no. I'm not gonna lie. I did say no. Paula said that she had to use her iPad to use the emojis. So that's the thing is like I don't think it's I don't know how to describe it. I just think it depends on the browser or the program that you're using for that. It really, really does. But yeah, I wasn't able to do it before, but all of a sudden when I went out and back in, it popped up for me to be able to use the emotes. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't get
Maybe
it.
it's
I don't
just
understand.
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't get it.
The tube.
Let's see. The typo emoji had me rolling because all I could think was, I don't want what?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know what, Ellie? Not my proudest moment. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still mortified by it. I had put that in the Kahoot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was. I felt like that commercial, that Southwest commercial, that "Want to Get Away." Yeah, thank you. But yeah, congrats to Jaycation. Honestly, congrats to Jaycation.
Congratulations.
We love
Jay.
it when everybody's winning. WS all around. What's up to Gain Life? Happy Friday to you, Gain Life. Thank you for being with us. We've been checking out a lot of your work lately. Your streams have been awesome. So thank you so much for taking us along. I'm in Crescent City right now for summer, and I'm 5 minutes away from the beach.
Oh, nice. Enjoy.
Yeah, super jealous. Adam Ward, legendary. Like I said, complete mistake. I was not doing that on purpose, but dang, was that funny. I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing really, really hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was not my finest moment, but God, that was so funny. All right, let me. I'm gonna get a refill.
Okay, baby.
All right. Cool.
Sounds good.
Wait.
What?
Or is that? Did I say something? Am I tripping? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
What?
Paula gifted a membership. Really, Paula?
Thank you, Paula.
Oh my gosh, Paula! Wow! I thought I had saw that. I was like, wait, what's going on? Who got gifted the membership?
It doesn't look like anybody's.
No, you know what? That happened last time too. I hope it works out. Oh my gosh.
Yes, if you don't have allowed gifts and you would like to be gifted a membership, go ahead and click allow gifts.
I hope
it hasn't gone through yet. So Paula, hopefully it goes through. Thank you, Paula.
Yeah, thank you so much, Paula. Hopefully it goes through and hopefully somebody gets gifted that membership. Make sure that you guys have that you are allowing gifted memberships to your account, okay? Oh man, I hope it works out. Because I've had that happen to us. Actually, we've had that happen to us in the past where we gifted a membership and then nobody got it. So it's just kind of very, very odd. But I want to say what's up to Amanda. What's up, Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, why did it do that? That is so weird.
Sources Workshop said, how do you even allow gifts? So there should be a box underneath the gifted membership that Paula just did. It'll say allow gifts. Or even so.
Oh. No, huh? That is so odd. I don't know why it's every once in a while it'll do that. Every once in a while, but I'm not really quite sure why. Let's see. I'm gonna double check, but because I'll be honest with you, I think that even happened.
Yeah, you have to select allow gifts on your end. So.
I think that even happened with Kuzi's gifted memberships the other day. He gifted 5, and I think only 4 of them were given out. So I meant to message Kuzi about that. Oh wait, I think it did go through.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes, there you go. Nancy Hernandez was gifted a membership by David Empire. Nancy, welcome to the Cowbell Clique. There you go. I was wondering. I was like, what is going on? I was like, I felt so bad. All right, so congratulations. You now have access to all the members only emojis, the polls, the giveaway that we just opened up. So you have a little under a week to join the members only giveaway. So if you guys are interested in joining our membership, it starts at $3 a month, and you guys get to join that giveaway for that really awesome Disney giveaway that we're going to be doing next weekend. So thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Yes, and Nancy already thanked Paula in the chat. Thank you so much, guys.
You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh.
And thank you again, Paula.
But once again, hello to Amanda. I know we had said hi, but we just want to say hello once again. All right.
Do we miss anything else?
Let's see. And so just real quick again, click allow gifts so you can receive membership gifts if somebody else gives another membership. So thank you so much, Mia. Nothing like fresh crab and fish. We love fish. We love crab. We are very, very, very pescatarian here in this home.
Yes, we are.
And we love shellfish as well.
I think I've talked about it before that I would rather be a pescatarian than be a meat eater and stuff like that. If I had to pick between the two,
that'd be really hard just because I love hamburgers. But I think I would probably
and I do love meat,
seafood as well.
Yeah. But I think if I had to give up one, it would have to be meat. I can't give up my seafood.
For me, it just says report or block. You know what? You'll see it pop up if you haven't done it in the past. You'll see a block pop up. But if you've already accepted it in the past, if you've already accepted a membership in the past in another channel, chances are you already enabled it. I love some fresh crab and shrimp cocktail. Yeah, we love all that stuff. I'm telling you. Amanda said, I'm going to Disney in 5 days. Let's go, Amanda. Wow, incredible.
Time.
Yeah, we hope you have an excellent time. I miss it already so much. And I don't think we're going to go back this month. I'm like, I don't even know if we're going to go in August. That's kind of crazy for me to say, but I don't even know if we're going to go back until early September for my birthday.
Yeah.
And my birthday is not even in September. It's in late August. Yeah. So, but it's just part of what might have to happen. But yeah. But we hope that you have a great time. Enjoy all the food, all the atmosphere. Disney, there's nothing like it. There really is nothing like it. Let's see here. And yes, thank you guys for dropping all those member-only emojis. You guys are awesome.
You guys are amazing.
Yes. Sorcerer said crab is so good.
Crab is so
Have you guys had king crab? King crab that'll change your life. To me, king crab over lobster 10 out of 10 times. And I love lobster, by the way. Lobster is one of my favorites. So, but if you guys have had king crab, you know what I'm talking about. Super buttery, meaty, flavorful. Just absolutely the best, honestly. And they look like giant spiders, which is crazy. You get to eat a giant spider. Mia said 20 likes. Thank you so much, Mia. Let's go. Ellie said, by the way, we're obsessed with your Morro Bay vlog. My oldest has been wanting us to take him. So he loved watching. Yes, honestly, I'm so happy. And that makes me feel so happy as well. Yes. Honestly, you guys should take a trip. You will love it. It's a great place, depending on how far you live away. It's a great place, in my personal opinion, for a day trip. Probably wouldn't recommend staying more than maybe a night. But if you've never been there before, I think even one day to go there, walk around, have some food, go to the beach, you can't go wrong with it. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out our Morro Beach vlog. We were there with Park and Sip, so they're in the vlog as well. But we actually did a little bit of walking, but we did a really awesome review on Giovanni's Fish Market and had some amazing food. They had a little market, kind of like a swap meet right next to the restaurant.
And that's not every weekend.
Not every weekend.
We were lucky to catch it.
Yeah, and then Grace even ordered like some dessert for us there, so we had a nice little what are they called, babe?
The Able Skewers?
Able skewers, which were pretty good.
I'm sorry if I'm
bad.
not pronouncing that correctly.
I know, I have a feeling we're probably not, but you know,
But-
like we're trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really, really, really good. Honestly, they're so yeah, check out the vlog. But honestly, Ellie, that makes us so happy, especially when we know that you know the kiddos are enjoying it too. That's why we do it. We do it the way we do it, right? Like you know, we try to do it so where like everybody in the family can enjoy the content. But thank you so much for that feedback.
Yes,
That
and
makes us
hopefully you
feel
guys
so
get to
great.
visit soon. It's a really nice area to visit.
Mia said, "I don't like crab or fish." Mia,
It's
no.
okay,
Mia, no. Mia, no.
It's okay, Mia. We still love you. I'll just forget that you said that.
Bye bye seafood. I love burgers way too much. See, that was the hard part for me too. The burger part. Like I could give away
You and
steak.
Gio were made for each other.
Steak is cool. Like I could say goodbye to steak. I could say goodbye to a lot of things, meatloaf, all that stuff. But hamburgers, cheeseburgers, I don't think I could. That's hard for me. I went and caught crab with my dad and cooked it right then. Couldn't. I'm like, my mouth is literally watering. Have y'all watched Demon Slayer? Yeah,
Yes,
we actually
finally watched the last episode.
we watched the last episode and it was we were kind of like really taken back. Like we didn't expect it. We won't ruin it for anybody. If any of you guys have never watched Demon Slayer, please watch it. Like that way we can have more people talking about it because it's one of the ones that we actually like always when those seasons are out, we like make it a point to watch Demon Slayer. It's like one of the few like animated things that we are very, very on top of. Madison said, Amanda tried a cream cheese pretzel.
She wants to live through you.
The last season is epic. Yes. Very, very epic. We
Mhm.
loved it. We had such a great
We
time
loved
watching it.
yeah.
I'm going to Disney for 5 days in October.
Oh,
Nice. I
have
hope you have a
fun.
good time. We went last year in October, so we didn't go for 5 days,
Yeah.
but we went for Oogie Boogie, and then we went like the next day. It was really, really fun. The weather is still really hot, so just remember that. Oh man, I'll be in Disneyland in August. Would have been dope to meet y'all. Hopefully later this year. Then I'm
Yeah,
sure later this year.
absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, we're hoping that we can get more trips in before Grace gets too uncomfortable to like walk around and all that good stuff. But
Mhm.
we're trying to like just take it year by year. I think like today, like we almost didn't go live today because we've just been so beat that we. Like we're just trying to catch up, and I feel worse even for Grace, like who's like obviously like carrying a baby right now, so yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, honestly, and for those of you who are probably wondering, yes, I am still going to HHN.
Yeah, we're still going to HHN. We actually already bought our early access. So Kuzi, if you're in the chat, we bought our early access. We bought it for opening night. I've been mentioning it to you. You've probably been wondering about it. But yes, we bought our early access for opening night, so we're very, 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 very excited. So anybody who hasn't been to Universal for HHN, try to get those early access tickets so that way you can have like all that evening to spend. So that's the same thing. I know Chris obviously priority told you, Kuzi, to get early access, but yes, we got our early access. That's how much fun we have. Let's see.
Oh, it looks like Jay's able to use the emotes now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For the comment?
Well, I don't know about the comment, but he used one in the chat.
Yeah, no, I think what he was trying to do is maybe for the
Let's see.
comment
Let me
for
check
like
it
the giveaway.
No, I think you're wrong.
Madison said we are going to try and get Oogie Boogie passes. Good luck to everybody trying to get Oogie Boogie passes. I heard it's been hard this year. Last year we got very lucky because we had a friend do it for us. So all we had to do was kick them the money and they did it for us and we were good.
Check it out.
The community post?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see.
Scroll all the way down.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. I might, if he commented right now, I might need to
I don't think I saw him comment, so.
Sorcerer said, I went to Morro Bay with my friend a while ago. It's super fun. We went kayaking, but it was hard for me because my arm was broken. No.
I can imagine that was super difficult with a broken arm.
Yeah, and Grace we don't really do a lot of things like that, but it would be fun. That sounds awesome. And if you could do it with a broken arm, I think we could probably do it. You know what I mean? So
that gives me hopes.
Amanda said, I'm going to Oogie Boogie in October. Congratulations, Amanda. You're going to have a great time. We won't
be going this year, friends, but
no.
We went last year and it was a blast.
And trust me, it's not like we're not getting FOMO. We are, but we just decided that this year we'd probably be better off skipping it and then maybe trying to do a couple other different things. We're still, HHN is around the corner. We actually might even go an extra night of HHN. That's kind of what we want to do. That's what we want to do. We want to go an extra night. I think
we're trying to make the sacrifice for that.
So we'll kind of let you guys know, but if we end up going to HHN 2 nights, we might actually go back-to-back nights. So we might go like opening night and then the following night. But it's still very much up in the air. That's like really, really hard to say. Amanda said, I like calamari. I love calamari, Amanda. We try to order like fried calamari like almost everywhere we go. At some point, we'll order it like if they have it on the menu. So love it so much. Jay said, if Captain Mia doesn't like crab or fish, then I don't like crab or fish. That's called solidarity right there. I couldn't do that for anybody. Something you should definitely know about me, I'm a horrible picky eater. I'm the one that gets chicken tenders and fries everywhere.
It's okay, Mia. We just, we'll go to a restaurant that serves chicken tenders and fries. And here you go, Mia. Fried chicken restaurant.
No, and I laugh because we trust me, everybody in their family has one person, and we have more than one person in our family who are chicken tenders people, but no worries, Mia. Honestly, all I ever look at it is when we would have things that I really like that maybe that particular family member doesn't. It's extra for us, and as long as they're happy. Just looked it up, and it says that Morro Bay is a 3-hour drive from us. We'll definitely make the drive. We've never been further up north in California. Oh. Yeah, for Bacon, it was about a 3.5-hour drive, something like that too, right? Yeah. And they did the day trip.
And you guys will hopefully have a little bit more of a scenic route than us. Ours was a lot of mountain and dry land.
A lot of plains and prairie. It looks like plains and prairie. It looks like we're in Nebraska, basically.
Yeah. Oh snap! He said 3.4. 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that's pretty far. Nancy said, I am super obsessed with enchiladas all the way. Jill and Grace. Yes, we love enchiladas.
I love enchiladas, and I've actually been wanting to make enchiladas, and I'm hoping that I can make that as a members only video for you guys.
Yeah,
I make enchiladas.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. We've definitely been talking about that. It's kind of going back to the how far it is for Bacon. No wonder they wanted to leave earlier. Because for us, it was literally 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
2.5, and we're
I guess that's the trade-off for not having a beautiful view.
Amanda says, I have not been to Universal, but I've seen videos. You know what, Amanda? Universal is very, very different from Disney, obviously, right? But I think if you're into just theme parks in general, if you just love being in that atmosphere, you're going to love Universal Studios. Universal Studios is still such a fun, exciting place to be, and it's only going to get more exciting, more entertaining. They're adding more to it. The roller coaster coming next year is going to be crazy. Not everybody's into roller coasters, obviously, but my anticipation is they're going to be adding more to it, more hopefully family-friendly entertainment, different things to it, because honestly, it seems like Universal is just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and, Disney will always be Disney, but Universal is going to keep moving up, too, so I think that's one of those things that I tell anybody is just give it a shot. If you haven't before, or if it's been a long time, give it a shot. I love Universal. I really want to do HHN opening night because last year looked super fun, but I don't think I'm up for going alone. My husband works double shift that day. Aww.
Ellie, take a girlfriend with you, Ellie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
Whatever way you
honestly.
can go, you're gonna honestly you'll have a lot of fun if you can go on your own. But we were like mulling it over. Like that's why we still want to kind of go the Friday. We were like kind of like mulling it over. Do we want to go on Thursday or Friday? But since we saw that the early access is available for Thursday, and and just talking with people, kind of deduced that would probably be the first one to sell out. We decided to like go with the opening night, just because we had so much fun last year of opening night that it's almost like kind of hard.
Opening night last year was so much fun.
It's kind of hard to think like we won't go for opening night. So.
We're hoping that it's gonna be. Honestly, it wasn't as busy last year. The Friday seemed way busier last year than opening night. So we're hoping that it's kind of the same.
Especially since it's a Thursday and people are in school and stuff like that. Yeah. Sorcerer said, I got Oogie Boogie tickets for October 29th. That'll be my first time ever at Oogie Boogie Bash. Let's go.
Nice.
You know what? And I think it'll be.
We'll have fun.
I think it'll be cool, literally and figuratively. Hopefully, like, it won't be so hot. Last year for us, it was a little warm, but we had a good time. But even like, people were throwing up, and it was bad. It got pretty hot that night. Got my early access for opening night too. Yay! Last year, she was there when we were there, but we were not in the same places as
so
mine.
Far away.
So we were walking into the opening maze the weekend, right? Like the one that everybody wanted to go to. And so we were walking in, and she was kind of like flipping around in the queue. And I think we said like, hi, like very, very far away like this, like, oh, hi. But we still like haven't had a chance to meet her in person. So hopefully this year, if it's not before then, hopefully at HHN, we can finally say hello the proper way. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I have to burp, but I can't.
Amanda said, I know what happened in the last episode. I cried and was happy. Only real Demon Slayer fans know why. Yes.
Yeah.
It was a very emotional moment.
We were like in shock. Like we were like kind of left speechless. We didn't even know what to say.
There was a lot of emotion in that last few minutes of the episode.
Yeah, it got really quiet. Like we got really quiet.
We're like, really no, and then we're like,
I know. I was like, I was in denial at first. I was like, really? And then like, you guys will see. If you watch it.
Yeah, I was like, where is it gonna go from here?
Yeah. Amanda asked, what's HHN? So HHN is an acronym for Halloween Horror Nights, and that's in Universal Studios. So for the very longest time, they've been setting up like various haunted houses or haunted mazes or whatever they, I'm not even sure what they call them, haunted houses, right? Or scary houses or scare houses.
Scare houses.
Scare houses. And each one of them is usually like themed to a movie. So sometimes like last year they had one that was themed to the movie Halloween. And you walk through it and it's like a whole interactive thing where they're trying to scare you and all that, but it's actually really fun. So if you're like really into like the spookiness of Halloween and the scariness, I think it's one of those experiences that I think anybody should go to. It's kind of like comparable to like an After Dark event from Disneyland. So like an Oogie Boogie, but Oogie Boogie is much more kid-friendly than HHN. HHN is definitely geared more towards the older teenager to adult crowd. But we love it. We went for the first time and we loved it. Mm-hmm. What's up, cat?
Meow meow.
Amanda said, I had to get Mickey nails done today. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's really for that. Let's see what Sarah has to say. When I go to San Luis Obispo, I'm thinking to go to Morro Bay. I saw your video. It looks like a cool place.
Yes.
Highly recommend it. We've been to San Luis Obispo plenty of times.
Nice place. Yeah, they have the Splash Cafe too, right?
No, they might have one there too. But
but it's like two, right? It's Splash Cafe 2.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that was the place we ate at there in San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, no, we have such a great time in that whole area. Like, we completely recommend it. If you love good fried seafood, try Giovanni's Fish Market. I promise you will not be sorry. Like,
and there's other little bakeries and stuff that look really, really good too.
Amanda said they have Demon Slayer rides at Japan Universal Studios. And it's funny that you mentioned that, Amanda. They actually were going to have a haunted house, a haunted maze a scare house that was gonna be Demon Slayer this year. That was like at least what people were thinking, but as time has gone on, I think it's probably not gonna happen. But we were so excited when we thought it was gonna happen. All right. How are you guys? We're doing great. We hope that you're doing well. We're actually going to be wrapping it up very, very soon here. It is kind of a little later, and like we mentioned, we did come on a little later. But with if you didn't know, with Grace being pregnant, obviously it takes a lot more out of her to sit here for more than 2-3 hours. So since we did come on a little later today, and it is a little late night already, it's about 11:30. We are probably going to wrap it up right now. But we've had such a great time. Real quick, let me just I think Daisy had said something. It is super fun. We go every year, as well as Not Scary Farm. That is something that I really, really would love to do this year, but I don't think we're going to do this year either. But if we can, Knott's is going to be yeah, definitely.
We wanted to do Not Scary Farm this year, but it looks like we might not be able to. If we do, you guys will be the first to know.
Amanda was like, I was like, OMG, Mom, can we go to Universal? Right? Yeah, but they're not going to have that after all. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. But we just want to say thank you once again to everybody who was able to join us tonight. We want to say thank you to anybody who dropped a super chat, anybody who gifted a membership, Crystal and Chris. I know that Paula gifted a membership. So welcome to all our new members. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, please go to the membership tab and enter that membership giveaway that we're going to be having. Yes, and if you're not a member, no worries. Just having your viewership, just you being a subscriber to our channel, it means the world to us. Literally means the world to us. But other than that, I mean, we're going to be dropping some new vlogs. We're going to be dropping one from the 4th of July at Universal. We're going to be dropping a pregnancy update for Grace and for, just see how she's been, how she's doing. We check in with her every week. And then we're also going to be dropping another hotel review. Oh, yeah. Another hotel review.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we filmed it. So we have at the very minimum of 3 vlogs coming out probably in the next week to 2 weeks. So we try not to release them too quickly because we want you guys to have time to watch the ones that we put out. But we're just so happy to be able to even have content for you guys right now, considering that, obviously Grace is so early into her pregnancy and she's, she's taking it a day at a time. But I'm super proud of her. And I just want her to know while everybody's watching that I love her and thank her so much for helping, when she can and more than that, but taking care of herself and our little baby. But we love you guys so much. We want you guys to please take care of yourselves. Shout out to all the members, all the subscribers, all the stealth watchers, all our moderators. Thank you so much, moderators. We love you guys so much. And we hope that you guys have a safe one. We'll see you guys very, very soon. We'll see you guys on Monday. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Peace.